Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rayne and we are back with OneShot. Yes, I am still playing this. I have not stopped since this is my 4th episode in a row I think that I'm recording. It's getting so good I can't stop myself. Can I travel? No, I'm just considered inside. So we've just spoken to Maze. She's gonna fix one of the bridges or some of the bridges so that we can go to the research station and get a battery from the robots. Maybe they'll have some gears as well. If not, we might have to go to the village. I'm not sure. You're the exit. Oh wait, no, this is the way, this is the way. She fixed it! Oh my word. That is a useless bridge. Wow, she did a good job, but some fights to screw around this bridge, almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. I didn't mean to talk to you again. Research station, I need this building. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the glen. Hello. Do you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery will require a high-tech capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Alright, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Rayne? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh. Wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Rayne and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Should we ask them about gears first? Anomalies are increasing. Battery. Research station. That's 7.9. Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I can find a battery for the flying machine? So they're all just pointing me towards. Yeah, so I have to take this one. I guess we have no choice but to take this, Rayne. So we have a battery. Travel to the graveyard. Would she know? Do you know I could find some gears? Gears. What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? Oh, that sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. The only problem is I don't think I can actually get to the village. Sorry, I forgot. What pass do we need to find again? Oh. Travel to the courtyard? Oh, I don't want to travel there. Research station. Maybe she's fixed. Are you meowing at me? Oh, they're all stopped. I feel bad. Yeah, hello. Hi, cat. My cat has stopped by to say hello and is meowing at me because I'm not fussing him. Okay. The bridge to the forest was just restored. Village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. You're just making Nico sad. Stop it. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. Magpie! Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Of course, if you are, I've got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back at my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. My collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favourite things before I left though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears, like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in here. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favourite things. Oh, what am I saying? You're the saviour! Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Oh, thank you. Travel to the graveyard. We have what we need! Oh. Oh no. Do I need to, like, select them? Found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember my father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love travelling the world, despite, well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. We still need a battery to get the inside moving. I have that too! I have that too! Ah! I don't see what it's fixed. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah, it was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. Ah, we can always just give it back later. Alright. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of machine, so I have to shift around some of the ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck and... Ah. Don't worry, I am making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight, if you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first, and then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she's a fox. Yes, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I got so caught up with, and I just kind of forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real, and then I remember, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. But Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion, we cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run for the world. His last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of the square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time irreversible damage. Father has lost some of his friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So, what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah. You know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, and two other none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our homeworld, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prototype was built to predict the future, about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not have even been born before our world was ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine, a large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there was no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable though. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught onto the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the void indefinitely. Waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Rayne, yes. The operator, Rayne, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Rayne was the living person you needed to borrow? No. That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. Oh! It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us, and that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running around over there? Nico! Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is a priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I like the fact that it's like the misnomer for being one shot when there's actually 2 shots. Phew, made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey Rayne, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So, I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you were taking it so well, Nico, and I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I really should head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... No! They're trapped over there. Calamus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change your plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it has a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Just jumped off the building! Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine! Don't scare me like that. Hey Rayne, let's do our best. So the room with the big clock... That's the garden up there. Here's the garden. That's where I came in before, on the right. Oh. Work already. Why? How did you know? Rayne and I will help you fix it. Seriously? You know from the West apartments? The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowded into the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Rayne? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button. Whoa! Looks like Rayne and I will need to find another way down this together. This is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Where's that clock? Is this just the cafe? I think this is just the cafe? Oh, hello Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed about a day ago. But at least the factory seems to be doing okay. We'll let them stay here for now. Well, I had to leave most of my plants behind. It stinks. Sorry to hear. Well, speaking of plants, I heard the glen just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit, Maze. I figured, say, how is she doing? Ah, she's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. I'm not going to speak to everyone else because I just need to find that clock. Maybe to the top right. So let's try that. This is not the right room. Oh! Computer. Okay, so it's just a computer terminal. So we need to go down. See if that computer's switched on. No. I think the entity's like stopped contacting us. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Libraries, documents. No. Is it going to be Solstice again? Or have these changed? No, this is still Solstice. Is that right? Yes! This one is blue. This one is red. This one is green. What does that mean? The elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. Okay. The elevator has no button power. Tapping the door won't open it either. That usually works. Wait! There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. Do we have anything with us? Find someone tall. That lady is tall with the clock on her face. Do I have to enter the password every single time? Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other vacuumies? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Do we need the guy from the elevator? That makes sense. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It wasn't a locked room. Oh, do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them is a lever. It's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. I like how I'm running and he's just walking faster. Or she. Okay, so now that we're in here, I'm going to leave this episode here, because it's a little bit longer than the 20 minutes I normally like to do. If you like the episode, please like, comment, or subscribe, or any combination of the three, and I will see you soon. Bye!